Okay, we're live on air. Today, I want to talk about YouTube opinions. Everyone has an opinion. And, you know, one thing that really gives me the shits is I meet somebody and they've got all these wonderful ideas on what I should do on my channel. They've got wonderful, wonderful ideas. Oh, Archie, you should do this. You should do that. And then they start to get angry when I don't follow their advice.
Yeah.
And I got to be completely honest with you there. I got to be honest with you there. I can't follow everyone's advice. Everyone sees something from their point of view, and they think they are the oracle of knowledge. And sometimes I have listened to their advice. Other times I haven't. So I got to be honest with you there. Everyone has these opinions, these great pearls of wisdoms. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Oh, concentrate on watches. Get off the other topics. Do this, do that. Nobody's ever come up to me and said, you're doing everything perfectly. I love it. They've always got advice. Advice is like an asshole. Everyone has one. And I got to tell you, everyone, I went to this watch function, Australian Watch Forum. They had opinions. Oh, why did you get off topic? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? And I talk about topics. I think this is a men's channel, men's topics. That's the thing I try and do is, yes, a lot of watch topic here, but it's also, I've got people who like the other stuff. So the watch area itself there, well, I'm in the watch area, but I'm in the luxury watch because I think I've alienated myself from the people who have shitters. The shitters, that's the shitties. The shitties. So there's only so many people who have very expensive watches. And how many times can you talk about a Submariner, a Polar, or a Man on the Moon? It gets a bit. So I've tried to cover other areas. Now, some of these other areas have been fantastic. Some have been not so successful. Like I started making the Thai videos, the Bar Girl videos, and they now are demonetized. So that was a wasted effort. But you don't know this. There were a lot of people who were making very good money from that sort of genre. So things change. So all I can really do is try my best and hope to scratch out a living. And I mean, this is the thing is that everyone's got an, oh, you should be doing this. You should. They think they've got the magic solution. And it ain't that easy. It's very tough trying to crank out entertaining, funny commentary day after day. And even Clive, I got to tell you this. I remember Suckerhorn, when Clive came on board with the show, he was, hey, Archie doesn't seem that interested. Oh, Archie's a bit this. I've been doing this, Clive. I've been doing this for 8 years.
Longer than most of your marriages.
Yes, it's longer than most of my marriages. And this is the thing. Clive says to me, I remember in the early stage, he goes, oh, geez, Archie's just not, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just not happy or excited. That's because I've been doing it for 8 years, Clive.
I don't know where you get to get it from, really.
Being a YouTube celebrity is like being it's like joining the priesthood. You take a vow. You take a vow of poverty. It turns me to drink. It makes a grown man drink. Okay, I got to tell you this. It's a vow of poverty. It's a vow of destitution. You know, I at the moment as we speak, there I got about $100 in my bank account.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough. Pretty tough. It's pretty tough. At the moment, things are very hard. The Google's been a fizzer.
60 on the drop in the safety deposit box in a couple of watches.
Sorry?
There's 60 in there.
Yeah.
Car's paid off. House is not too far
I had an
away.
accident. I can't even send the car off for repairs because I can't afford the excess at the moment.
How much is that?
$500.
God, you're good. What makes you good is your impromptu.
Everyone's got an opinion. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? Make these videos. Make those. Stay off the topic. Do this. Do that. So many opinions, and I gotta be
married, isn't it?
It is. I've got to tell you. I remember Clive a couple of weeks into it. Oh, he got burnt out. Oh, I got to tell you, he sent me a message. He says, that wasn't fun. And I said, Clive, that's how it is. 8 years later. No, it wasn't fun. How do you think I feel? I've invested all this time and energy into this thing called YouTube. Let me tell you this, guys. I'll tell you how bleak it is there. I mean, most of my videos get about 1,000 to 2,000 views. So I get $3 per 1,000 views.
Beats me while you do it, really.
So I'm lucky to make about $70 a week from new content. That's how bad it is, guys.
What, $1 a video?
I earn $3 per 1,000 views, so $3 per video.
That's if you get it monetized.
That's if it gets monetized. The way it is now, 3/4 of them are coming up with yellow flags on them. So I got to then wait till it gets 1,000. Then I got to submit it for review.
And by that time, you're not going to get any money for it because the flash is already in the pan.
Exactly. That's exactly it. So I got to be honest with you. I'm looking at a career change.
What about putting on ladies' makeup? They reckon that's successful. You give that a try. You put on some ladies' makeup or something, or like bring back Satan DeVille.
Well,
yeah.
The trouble is if he does that, then he's violating UI's intellectual property, because UI's avatar is nothing but Archie wearing makeup.
Yeah, well, yes, point.
Do you think I should do a makeup video? So I got to tell you it's very, very hard. It's very hard to survive the YouTube. It is extremely difficult. Okay. It is extremely hard and difficult. And I've got to...
It's a survival of the fittest on YouTube, isn't it? Survival of the fittest. And
yes, it is very much so.
You have a unique talent, in my opinion. I know you quite well. Speak a lot. You have a gift of the gab. You can take one sentence and turn that into a 3-minute video. Just by putting in a bit of emotion and the so-called method acting, and a little bit of you, and never let the truth get in the way of a good story. And you have the ability to do it. It is a fast stretch. Comparing compared to when you first came onto YouTube 8 years ago. You're standing up with the suit and in this room, and it was all very conservative, and Mr. Straight Man, and but the suit sort of graduated into the t-shirt, didn't it? The Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt, and a few more drinks on stage, and it slowly became a little bit more relaxed. But some of those early bits of yours, they were classics. Top stuff.
That's exactly it, John. It's
in my opinion. But you what's the word? Evolved. I'm not sure what into, but
devolved is more like it. Like Devo.
So
Devolved.
Guys, I got to tell you, it's everyone has opinions. I get so many opinions thrusted at me here. Guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. It's great having you. I need to go and take a break and have a lie down.
Been an exhausting morning, hasn't it?
Take care, guys.
All right.
It has been a bit exhausting. So thank you so much. I haven't done any paid reviews yet. I still got to fix a few things up. Guys, I'll chat to you later.
So go on!
Stay on, Clive.
Good to see you, John.
Archie's still there. Archie's still there.